As long as there have been preteen girls, there have been parents agonizing over how they dress. Young ladies come into their own fashion sense in that 8 to 12 range, and as a group, they spend an astounding $10.7 billion of their own money annually. Chasing that market are all manner of companies run by adults, fronted by young celebs, and they are daunting opponents for parents fighting to keep kids as long as possible. My co-anchor Terry Moran has our report.
Roll out the pink carpet. It's a big night at Macy's department store in Manhattan. There's Madonna and her 14-year-old daughter, Lourdes. And there's Taylor Momsen of Gossip Girl fame. She's 17 years old. And that's why it's a pink carpet. This is an event for girls.
What have you learned working with your daughter on this line of clothing?
She's actually very focused, very detail-oriented. And she takes her job very seriously, and I'm happy to know that.
On this night last month, Madonna was a proud mom. It was the unveiling of a new line of clothing, Material Girl, she and her daughter have created for girls.
Taylor, pivot this way! Pivot.
And Taylor Momsen is the face of the new line. She's wearing some of the clothes.
It's very much about putting your own look together to be yourself.
You make me wanna die.
She's certainly being herself in her latest video, You Make Me Want to Die. Times sure have changed.
Dear Mr. Gable.
Judy Garland was 15 when this song from Broadway Melody of 1938 made her a star. 15 was very different back then.
I'm too old for toys, and I'm too young for boys.
But even into the 1970s, on The Brady Bunch and other mainstream TV shows, teen and preteen girls were still dressed and portrayed as cute more than hot, adorable more than sexual.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I love that.
But some things haven't changed.
I want to get new dresses for the dance tomorrow.
Grace Bristol and Olivia Lemonides are 12 years old, and like just about every girl their age, they're beginning that beautiful journey of figuring out who they are and how they want the world to see them. And our culture inevitably shapes that.
California girls, undeniable.
Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top.
Grace and Olivia love Katy Perry's California Girl. We went on a shopping trip with Grace and Olivia and Grace's mom, Diane Goldie.
So pretty. Yeah, it's cute. I like the sparkle a lot.
Forever 21, H&M, and a lot of energy.
It's the one on the Glamour cover, like the Taylor Swift was wearing.
I don't really like it. I don't know, it's just not a young person's outfit, really. No.
You don't like it at all?
I don't like it.
Is it easy to find stuff that you both like?
A little bit of an effort sometimes.
Later, we asked them about that age-old balance between moms, daughters, and clothes.
Grace had really liked this dress. It was black, and it was kind of sheared. And it came up here. I call them butt huggers. They come right under it's kind of those. And she came out and she said, "How do I look?" And I said, "You look absolutely fabulous. And when you're 18 or 21, you're going to look even better in this, and you're not getting it now."
You thought you looked good in it.
Yeah, I did.
Corporate America has fallen in love with girls like Grace and Olivia. Tweens, kids roughly between 8 and 12. They've got tremendous buying power. Tween is a term popularized by marketers and advertisers, an age group defined to sell them stuff, from books and entertainment to clothes.
With the tween fashion industry, you're talking about a multi-million-dollar industry.
Alex Morris is a reporter for New York Magazine. She recently wrote about tweens and fashion.
You're talking about an age group that is sort of in a sweet spot because these kids, for the first time, have access to their own money.
8 to 12-year-olds now have $43 billion in spending power in the U.S. every year, and sex sells in America, so corporations targeting all that teen and even tween money are selling sex to them. Critics even have a term for it: corporate pedophilia.
You have a rack of clothing that is appropriate for an 11-year-old next to a rack of clothing that isn't. It's certainly blurring the lines, and it's making it harder for parents to be able to sort of set boundaries.
And the entertainment industry isn't making it any easier for parents either. A few years ago, Miley Cyrus was the sweet Hannah Montana on the Disney Channel. Now she's in black leather hot pants. She's 17. Ashley Tisdale of High School Musical is now cranking it up. And Nickelodeon's Amanda Bynes graced Maxim's cover.
The easiest way for a female celebrity to sort of transition from being a child star to an adult star, the pathway is through their sexuality.
There's new research proving that all this sexuality aimed at younger girls is harmful. The American Psychological Association released a report earlier this year finding that girls exposed to such imagery are more likely to experience body dissatisfaction, depression, and lower self-esteem. But maybe the pendulum is swinging back a bit. Anne Shockett is the editor of 17 magazine, the Bible on what to wear for so many teen and preteen girls.
If you look at the girls who are the big stars these days, Taylor Swift, Miranda Cosgrove, Victoria Justice, Lucy Hale, Selena Gomez on the Disney Channel, these are good girls.
Grace, like so many strong young ladies, as they used to say, knows what she likes, and it isn't trashy.
Something comfortable, but it also looks like kind of edgy or high fashion, like urban chic, kind of. Oh my gosh.
I think the thing that you'll see is that teenagers are very aware of who they are, and it's all about pushing boundaries.
It's just a little low cut.
Diane, Grace's mom, knows her role in all of this is crucial for her daughter.
It's a little hoochie coochie.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
I don't have to be her friend. I'm her parent. She can like me when she's 30. We can be great friends. But, for now, sometimes we do have the back and forth.
Back on the pink carpet, we asked Madonna about all this, since some of the clothes in the Material Girl line, like those Taylor Momsen wore, have been criticized as too racy. The question brought out the mom in Madonna.
Oh, I'm very strict about the way my daughter dresses, though. We have arguments about how short the skirt is, or, is there cleavage?
Do you think the line of clothes will start arguments in houses around the country?
It depends if they cut them off short or they yank them. It depends. You can work a dress, and if she wears short shorts, I always make her wear tights with them, like that kind of thing. So it depends.
And how does that work for you with mom?
Obviously, I don't agree with all of her decisions, but I know it's coming. So, I know she's gonna say something.
She
so
tries.
I might as well try and see what happens.
And that's what moms do.
Say no. Yes.
Say no.
Yes.
All the Teen Choice Awards.
They are so precious, so beautiful, and they aren't some corporation's next big demographic, their next meal ticket. They're our daughters. For Nightline, I'm Terry Moran.